Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tony Talks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your like. And if you're a new subscriber here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our videos. Yes, let's dive into this. Today's video is good. Watch it right now. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
There were a lot of people, things they have said in the past. There are some things that just comes to his head. You get, he feels that he can just say anything, and when he says it, people just carry it. And when it's about him, they don't. People are selective about trying to dig deep and see what's happening here. That's why I said here, when he said that, we did not just say, Omparo. We went back to the videos. We went back to the videos, and we went back to the time that he was in the ambulance. They carried him to the ambulance, in the ambulance. So in the ambulance, we didn't need to even go further. We didn't need to go further. It was just the ambulance. Oton, because the ambulance ni Joseph Aloba fi gbe oku omo e kúrò nínú ilé.
Right.
You get what I mean?
Right.
At that time, so it means that when you met your son in Runwa Lorie, why then are you coming on social media? Imagine him saying Ado that time too. And you said Ado. You get what I mean?
Let me buttress the hair you just mentioned. I just want to buttress that point.
Okay, go ahead.
The people who went to the inquest the last time,
right?
You remember the pictures of Muhbad was shown on a big screen for all of them
bless
to see.
You. Me that.
They said, the pathologist said his hair was already pulling. So now, tell me, did the hair that they shaved before burying him, did it regrow in the grave?
Thank you. And they showed his full picture. His full picture. His full hair was full picture. Your hair was echoing. Can you come down and come back up? I'll pick you. It's echoing. So they showed a full picture of him and everything in Runwa Lorie. So what I just want people to urge Mr. Joseph Aloba is he should stop saying things that there is evidence for. Imagine, he kept saying that, he was not there at the burial, he did not see this thing, he was not. They brought out the video here yesterday where they showed him at the burial ground. And somebody was saying, we are consoling him.
I believe it was nearby.
I said this one, it was there.
Anyway. Anything Facebook, sorry. For some reason that video just ends. I don't know why. Something must have happened. Something must have happened. Ekale inyara Facebook. Mo wà lórí platform ṣe Mercy Founding, which is MFM. Yesterday mo kọ yàbàrà wo platform yẹn lánàá. Sorry, Anonymous. Good evening, Rachel. Good evening, Celestine. Anonymous bump into this platform called Mercy Found Me, MFM, on TikTok. I was just listening to it, but for some reason she called out my name and I joined the live chat. We joined live chat and I had the opportunity to, be on the platform. Then we start exchanging words. So tonight again, I happened to, be on the platform again to listen to what they are saying before my name was called out again, and of course, and I started asking some questions. But hold on for me, guys. I want to see maybe they will come back online. I believe I
do not take this. So good. Don't take this whatsoever. This is the
TikTok you.
If you take this.
Oh, mo follow me like okay, I think she's back. I wonder, more than anything. Show on the later. Okay, yeah, she's back, yeah. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló jà yín?
A ti gbàgbé ara ni. Tó rọrọ yẹn wọlé sí wa lára gan.
Okay, I think they are back.
Guys, power tap. Hey, Coco Berry day.
Yeah. What is Jokwa? So, Abekeba on good morning.
Hey.
So they are considered to be team. They are considered to be team.
DKY, yeah, come.
They are considered to be team.
You are so perfect if you were here.
Come, Daddy. Hey, see, when we're having discussion like this, yeah, Bolly B.
I want to talk to.
You don't go agree.
I want to talk to you.
Hi, DKY.
I'm here.
Send your request, please.
How do you send the request? You mobile send the request.
Oh yeah, come on tap.
How do you send the request? You could hear me.
DKY, team on TikTok. So you may not know.
I want today only I'm back. I want to consider.
Hey, me mobile. Okay. What you accept? Okay, what about inviting me?
Hi, DKY.
Me they go like, hello, I'm back. Ain't no team of TikTok. You never video. Pardon me. Anyway, I'm also on my page, Facebook page. I'm also streaming this conversation.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I sorry, I wasn't meant to answer. The host was meant to answer, but I think that we're all right.
Okay. So somebody was talking earlier. Somebody need to be okay. Now we're good. Yeah, somebody was talking earlier before the network gets disconnected. Now the conversation the guy was talking about making us understand that way one fan, hundreds of people or more than 100 people were at the building before the arrival of Baba Muhbad. Now, in addition to that, now we all believe that negative ni amari crowd more than positive. It's normal that you see a lot of negative. Then is that for also was such a thing happen to a very young Brabant guy like Muhbad? So the next thing to see there is the Afa, the lawyer.
Do you? So
I'm just saying, is that the next thing to think of?
Okay, so now are you not also thinking
like that?
Yeah, are you not also thinking? You understand?
Right.
That how did anything you understand? She recognize gbogbo èèyàn tó wà ńbẹ̀ at that point. And however, tó bá tẹ̀ tí wá recognize one. See, if you find Alpha there, don't forget that this Alpha, I don't know if they are the same people. I'm sorry.
Right.
But I'm just going to say, on wà lára àwọn tó ti kọ́kọ́ ń bá wọn parí ìjà. Ìgbà tí wọ́n lọ tán jàjà ilẹ̀ ọ̀nà ilẹ̀.
Maybe that's why she wrote here. She called the house. Yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying. Yeah. So wọ́n ti mọ́ra. So now ẹ ti mọ́ra. Maybe those are the tó bá yẹ pé àwọn people yẹn lọ bá yín dá sí family problem tẹ́lẹ̀. Bóyá àwọn people yẹn náà lọ fẹ́ pé ẹ wá bá wa breaking news fún ìyá yín. You get what I'm saying?
That's a good point as well.
So I'm not defending whatever
I see. Yeah. It is the conversation I want to have.
You cannot control the people that will come.
Of course.
Pastor Awa, Afa Awa, Onishegun Awa.
Of course.
Anybody to ba wa around náà ló máa wá.
Of course.
Now, ṣé ìgbà tí wọ́n débẹ̀, ṣáwọn Afa yẹn ṣe prayer? No. Ṣé Afa farun ẹ̀? No. Kí la Afa ṣe? Nothing. They were all there. Wọ́n wá kí wọn. Wọ́n bí àwọn dẹ̀ sort of breaking news fáwọn parents. That's it.
So the statement wọ́n rí òkú Muhbad ní abẹ́ step wọ́n ti gbé yọ̀ sí all of that. Do you guys find out to be
okay, I would respond to that. Okay, so personally, I've seen the picture of Muhbad's house from previous videos, from when they interviewed Muhbad in the house. You know, you can see the way the house is. You know all this duplex. Tico, how do I put it? I want duplex me. So the staircase you get is just a part of the sitting room. Is a part of the sitting room. So it be chair one inside the car. Key space one leg be. There's nothing like a best staircase is inside the sitting room. You get what I mean? Yes. So, but because if you've not seen the picture the picture, you understand? I know. And somebody is coming out. So, and that is it. Their act is talking. How do I put it? It's taking advantage of people's mind, so that people's mind will go wide. See, if you hear staircase, you would think that ile oloke. Duplex. You get what I mean? So it is really different. Now, dead body go easy. Dead body go staircase, because they actually need to do something. You get what I mean?
And this is when after they were either returned from the first and the second hospital, or it's already called out to be dead, so they just decided to do all the cleaning up everything down there instead of taking upstairs.
So now I don't think, because I've been there when the mother of my neighbor, passed on, and the first thing I told her is that we need to block where hair. I heard it when my grandfather died, and we need to block the hair, be a coffee or something, see one right. Which is not a big deal. It's not a chemical substance or anything. People have their tradition, they have how they think they can preserve the body. One female make a decision. So putting salt in a bowl, you get, right, is not, I don't think is anything, as long as one dasilenu, one dasinu etie, one inject one she gas flush. You get what I mean? Right. And they did not pour it directly in his body, or you understand what I mean? Putting salt on a bowl, on a chest,
it's just to preserve
you get what I mean? So
it preserves the odor or whatever, the smell.
So if you are working on our minds, right, by saying, sorry?
Okay. What do you have with that sort to one base Lara?
No, I don't have anything against it. I don't. I mean, like I said, it could be to preserve the smell or the odor.
After one base Lara,
right?
Hospital have already confirmed it dead. Not as if they place the salt on somebody that is alive.
Could matter, yeah. It could be. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Okay.
And this is not somebody to help what she was alive. So why so now I take it as much, don't take it. If they are now, if they really want to talk about their loved one, they were paying the way everything went. Why are they not talking about who bent his neck and who bent his leg? If they are not aware of this, if they are not the people that did it, kí ló dé tó ṣe fi ẹni tó bend ọrùn àti ẹsẹ̀ lẹ̀? Ṣebí di àwọn tó ka kínní, who are these people tó ka kínní? Wọ́n sọ pé the neck was bent in the coffin and the leg was also bent. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ń sin èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Why are they not talking about that? And remember when they asked Yalolade said, Pastor, I want to fẹ́ gbàdúrà fún man yẹn ni anointing yẹn wá break on me. You remember? Nígbà tó fẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀, but Baba now is saying that you have money.
MFM, we can barely hear you, please.
Okay, you guys can barely hear me.
Oh, it's better yes, now. We do, but it's better.
Okay, now, if they are really so keen about to know what happened to the guy body generally, why are they not talking about the body that was bent, the neck that was bent, the leg that was bent. What stopped them from talking about it? If they did not know who bent. Ẹni tó sin wọ́n sọ wípé ẹni tó ka
toxicology.
Toxicology.
Gbẹ́mẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ́ o.
Ẹni tó ka toxicology àti autopsy ẹ̀ ó ní ọrùn ẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n bẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ ó ní ẹsẹ̀ náà ó ní wọ́n bẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ń sin èèyàn sínú pósí báyìí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ fi ká sínú pósí báyìí and why are you not talking about this you talking about men such tí wọ́n gbé sí láyà tí wọ́n gbé sínú ké tí wọ́n gbé sí láyà just for 1 or 2 hours before you arrive.
That's a very good question. A very good topic. A very good topic to raise up.
Let me buttress to what MFM said. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Good morning.
You see, concerning the, I'll start with the embalmment that Baba is always ranting about. I'll call it a rant. He's always ranting about. Do you know that he also wrote a petition against Darusha for that? And they went to Zone 2 police station for the petition. That's where he submitted his petition.
Before you go for that, please, they are streaming this show. I don't want you people to insult anybody.
No, of course not.
Express yourself politely, please.
So, he wrote a petition against Darusha concerning the embalmment. I do not see it as an embalmment, to be honest, because it was just a main salt placed in a bowl and they put the bowl on his chest. So when they got to the police station, him, Iyalolade, Muhbad, Wunmi, Darusha, and Adura, they were talking to the IG of the police station. Everybody expressed and said their own part. And the IG asked him, did they put the salt in his mouth? They said no, that they only placed the salt in the bowl and then put it on his chest. And the police people, they said, what has that got to do with anything concerning embalmment? That is not an embalmment. You get, it has nothing, it has no danger, so that it did no danger to that body. You get, and in that police station, other issues arise concerning how the Baba took Muhbad's body to the police station the day he died. You get, they asked, Darusha said Baba never took them to any police station that day, but that's the story for another day though. So I will move to the other side concerning the neck bending and also the leg bending. The toxicology read that no embalmment was done.
Yeah.
That in fact, if an embalmment was done, it would have been much more favorable that an embalmment was done on that body. Because if they did an embalmment, they would have ascertained what killed Muhbad.
Mm-hmm.
The body wouldn't have decomposed that fast.
Yes, and they'll be able to ascertain
what
what
again,
killed him.
we all know that it's a local environment, as they all call it or categorize it. It's local environment. So
but that's not environment.
That's not an
of course, it's not environment, but
it's not an environment.
Just for a talking point. It's all a talking point.
What I want to say is, even when the toxicologist said no embalmment was done, Josie is still going about saying they embalmed his son.
Look, I'm sure
he was there when they read the results. They said no embalmment was done.
Cocoberry.
And he's still going about saying they did an embalmment. Yeah. Now for the neck breaking, the neck bending, we saw a video of Iyalolade saying that it was Wole that is anointing Muhbad's head that mistakenly broke. She used the word broke. She didn't say bend. Broke Muhbad's neck. And Baba was there, sitting right next to her. explaining what happened to his neck. He did not stop her. He did not
Where is that Yalalade?
Please, have you ever seen the video?
Who is Yalalade?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the video, DKY?
No.
Okay, so
I'm
Yalolade.
surprised you never seen it.
Yalolade is Baba Muhbad's side kukuru.
No, so Yalolade is probably meant to be their family friend, you know.
Wait, so what about the story that the man that sell the casket claimed that, you know, when Darusha called him, he told him that the casket is for children, not for an adult.
Baba said that. No video of that though. That anybody Baba that said that though.
I remember that.
Well,
let me quickly finish.
No, please.
I think what I heard was they reached out to the.
I want us to.
One reach out to see Baba
never said that.
Baba never said it exactly.
Yeah.
Baba never said it. Baba, I didn't hear it.
Because I know it was Baba that said he was not the one that bought this thing, that it was Darusha.
So let's try to be, you know, be fair in our judgment.
Okay, I accept my mistake on that. I said that because, you know, it was Baba that was saying he didn't.
Baba never said that.
Yeah, I listened. I listened to the interview of a woman, that is the Yalolade that was there when they went to buy the whole thing, and the woman said that they were at the general hospital side, you know, and they bought the clothes there, and the casket they saw, you know, that was available at that time was what they bought.
So are you saying the woman or Darusha? But I know Darusha was the one that was in charge of.
So what the picture?
So
the picture
how does the woman come in the picture? Because it's supposed to be Darusha.
DKY, please, how did you know that it was Darusha that made the purchase? Because, you know, you kept saying Darusha. Do you have...
Baba claimed...
So he's asking us...
Baba claimed that he gave the money was given to Darusha to take care of it. You know, we just want to make sure that we're having some clarity over here. So we just want to have a clarification over here.
To Darusha to
right.
do the preparation.
Exactly.
But at the same time, the Baba doesn't want to stay between your co-Stacy. He wasn't supposed to be found making an arrangement for the death of his own son.
Exactly.
He has signed himself in that. He has fitting himself in that situation. Now he was the one that asked them, "Oh yeah, Bakanti Kosowo Simutirakosi." Oh yeah, Bakanti. All this was said at the station because they were at the station recently. All this was said at the station, and Baba never denied everything.
Yeah.
Even the police station Baba said he went to, Baba never went to any station. All this was also said at the station where Baba said, "Oh, Mode police station, I wrote something for 3 hours. They did not give me anything."
Where are you getting that information from?
All this was said at the station. They petitioned Darusha recently. Darusha is somebody that we are close to. Recently, they petitioned Darusha, and even the recording was out.
So,
I got the recording.
So who are we? So are we saying Baba lying now? Is that what Darusha saying?
That is my problem. What is the reason
behind
Baba lying from the very first day?
No. So what make you believe that?
Let me tell you.
What make you believe what Darusha said is true? Hold on.
Okay.
We are not supporting Baba. I can support anybody, please, to get this justice. Baba saw A, Darusha now saying B. I mean, what I think you were still there. We are just
DKY, you know that anything to Sharia will post it. They were both at the station. Darusha accused Baba pé then sọ wípé lọ sí station, sọ pé lọ sí station wo ni ẹ lọ. Bàbá ò lè dárúkọ pé station báyìí lòun lọ. Ibi tẹ́ petition bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn sí tẹ́ bá dárúkọ station yẹn. Guy there wọ́n máa pe ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa mọ ibẹ̀ yẹn ní ṣá. Baba Okwe. Now, do not forget, ever since Baba has been talking about station, for the past 8 months, station, Baba also. So we finally got it from ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ń lọ. Wọ́n wá sọ nínú ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó lọ pé station táwọn lọ ní the same station tí ọmọ àwọn competition sí tí wọ́n gbà. So ìgbà tó ń sọ yẹn àgbé wá sí bíbá láti wá debunk. Baba, this is what you said. Ibi tó ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ lọ was zone 2, right? Àbí as it was zone 2.
Baba Ògbé láti gbé yẹn sọ possibility ó lè bá mọ orúkọ police station yẹn.
Okay. Ìgbà tí bàbá ò mọ orúkọ bẹ̀ kí ló dé tó ṣe sọ wípé ibi tó ọmọ àwọn gbé petition lọ làwọn lọ báwọn àwọn létà wàá mọ̀ pé ibi tó ọmọ àwọn gbé ọmọ lọ làwọn lọ. I'll play it for you now. Recently ìgbà tá a gbé yẹn wá láti wá debunk ẹ̀ bàbá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún wá pe bẹ̀ ní ibo ni bàbá tún pe bẹ̀ yẹn náà. Bàbá tún pe bẹ̀ yẹn ní àná daniel.
Onírú police station làwọn lọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Elégùṣì Palace.
Onírú police station pẹ̀lú létí Muhbad gbé pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹ̀ wò síra wọn. Onílẹ̀gbẹ̀ẹ́ Cyprus àbí kankan.
And you find out any information regarding maybe that Baba was actually there or not, according to the anything. If Darosa
was not there,
but Darosa talk about police station will not law. Now, only one lost police station. Only one.
Darosa talk about police station will not law. They were all
somebody just said that tonight on the program now. In your console or anything like.
Okay, hold on. Let me play it for you. Hold on.
I say good morning to every one of you. I just come to visit my son, and this is what I met. The body is outside. They said they cannot give me the police report. I was so disappointed.
I don't want to do this.
And I said, what am I going to do? Okay, let me take the body to the mortuary. On my way going, we spent like almost 3 hours at the police station. They laid me there. When it was around 3 o'clock in the midnight, so I reached the mortuary, and I gave them the complaint of what I passed through. And they told me that this is their procedure, that I should present them the police report or doctor report, which I was unable to present anything. But it was later that I know that the wife of my son have the doctor report, which they not present to me. So, by rejecting the body at the mortuary, I don't know what to do anymore. That is how I decide.
And the post anything. Police station, are we debunking that? Remember, you and I are not there.
What I'm telling you authoritatively, okay, I want to defend the Baba. They should be able to prove this. We have been asking for the station for the past 8 months. Because I think Buffy the police station.
Recently, what are you police station to like Belegusi in one law? Is that not?
No, recently why is Daruko police station? Leila, I will drop you. Please, hold on. Now, nígbà tí wọ́n wá rí pé àwa ń sọ tó ti petition Darosa. Tí Darosa ti ní àjọ ni ní gbogbo alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ni. Àwọn police station kankan right there ní station 30 petition ara yín ó yẹ kí bàbá lè sọ station náà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ put the call síra wọn àwọn tó ń defend bàbá yẹn kàn ti lọ ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ wọn sọ ìgbà tó rí pé some people are now getting disappointed in baba.
Let me remind you, in update the Darosa so Shengbain, Darosa claimed that they went to police station in its update. But Mama,
okay. Please, can somebody please bring the update out?
But Mama,
anyone with the updates, please bring it out.
MFM, concerning what he just said now, he didn't say police station. He said mortuary. And Darosha in that police station said they had to see on.
You go mortuary. So, I was even intend that maybe they will detain every one of us because this is a celebrity and you have a case in that place also. Okay, write a petition for them that someone is after his life.
Yeah.
And no Muhbad be right. Petition to the same police station. The same that someone is after his life. Yes. No respond.
Okay, how can you be saying this authoritatively that when your son was alive, you wrote a petition to that same station?
Ṣé kò sí stamp police station yẹn lórí petition yẹn? Because that would be the evidence. So that is the evidence. That is the evidence.
Yeah, but what you want so, that one so, but you want change it, but only
so I believe there's supposed to be an ID number or police station number that it will indicate
the specific. Please, do you have that in with you there? Do you have it?
I mean, there should be an indication that said police station, but I know what it will be on the stamp. Okay, police station 333.
Mistake should have it. Leila.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk.
Yeah, DKY.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, please. You know, the other time when I came up, I said I had some questions for you.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, you said you spoke to Baba when you went to Nigeria
yes,
and all of that. Didn't he tell you all of these things? And didn't you question him? Oh, Baba, police station, Wunmi, you know, just to step in and all of that.
I didn't go through all of. I didn't. No, don't let me do. I didn't go through all of that. I didn't. You know, I didn't go as far as that one. You know, of course I do ask this question. And
you know why I'm interested in this Moti Sutele?
Right.
DKY is one of Baba fans. So if you are going to be saying anything, so you understand, I'm going to be putting the evidence outside.
Don't use the word that I am Baba fans. I am for justice for Muhbad.
No, MFM, you know.
So I guess you guys keep on twisting the word. Let's understand ourselves. I'm not for Team Baba Muhbad or Team Wunmi.
No, but you spoke to Baba Muhbad, DKY,
so that means I'm talking to you now. But I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you right now. Does that mean I am your team?
DKY, sorry.
Okay,
so another question.
Are you with me? I'm talking to you right now. Does that make me your team?
Okay, so another question I have is
we are investigative journalists and independent people on this social media. We shouldn't be talking about somebody belongs to this team and team when we are really looking for if we do Tabaki by justice. Let's stop this team thing.
Malila, sorry.
Let's stop team. Let's stop team.
Don't make it an argument.
Let's focus on justice.
Just asking a question and answer. Do not make reference to supporting Baba.
Yes. And focus on justice instead of team.
We passed that already.
That's going to cause argument. Just ask him your question-based idea. And then it's a yes or no thing. If he answers yes, if he doesn't answer,
okay, DKY, give us it.
Okay, receive. What station that is? It should indicate. There should be some kind of indication to know what exactly.
I'm not going to call it that. I want you to see it yourself.
First, Sikini Amnes Alagbon Close, Lagos. So that is not Oniru.
And you can hear the way Baba was saying it authoritatively, that it was there. His own son wrote something to. So when we came here to debunk that, he said Doniru, he's now left for his own people, his followers, to prove it to us that Onshoniru.
Thank you. So I appreciate that.
DKY, so my last question, so I can let you be. I remember then too, you said you were going to drag Baba and all of that. Please, do you want to give us insight to that? What really happened when you went to Nigeria? Thank you.
Oh, did I use the word drag?
I remember seeing that on your page. You said
I didn't use the word drag.
Okay, but you incited that.
If I don't remember exact word, what was I know what the update is all about, but I don't remember exact word was about. But I know it was the time Buki came out, you know, what she was upset regarding to some of the behaviors with Baba, and I was like, okay, of course I met Baba, you know, we have one-on-one conversation, and there's some things that I wasn't really okay with it, with some of the decisions he was making. Is making regarding to this process of justice, And now again, let me use this word again that I've always, I've been using on several occasions, that none of the family care about justice. And that's why what I've studied so far from every one of them, that's why I am not engaging with the family rather than to be independent and cry out for justice than to work with the family. Because to me, based on my observation, it doesn't look like the family do care about justice.
Can I respond to that?
Go ahead.
To a certain level, I agree with you to a certain level. And the reason why I agree is that, number one, like I said, that Joseph Aloba has diverted our attention from the real deal, you know. Okay. Because
you are a grown up. Sorry for that. You are a grown up adult. I don't think you should allow anybody to divide you.
Yeah, so
it's just like me making you are Team Muhbad. No, I don't allow people to divide me. I make my decision.
Okay, let me say something.
Go ahead.
You know, all these things that we've been talking about since morning, he actually diverted us, because we should be talking about the people that made his life miserable when he was alive.
That's fine.
And he was scared. He was scared to go to the hospital.
That's fine.
We should be talking about a lot of things. So he has actually diverted us. Do you get what I mean?
That's fine.
So he's going to interviews and everything, and it's about his son's wife. You know, now you've let me forgot my I forgot my line of thought. Gosh, now
that's
what was I saying?
That's okay.
What was I saying before you interrupted? Okay, now you were saying about justice. All of them not looking for justice.
Let me remind you.
Now, okay, no, I remember now.
Okay.
So, Wunmi, the first day, you know, came out. It was all about her husband. Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She expressed her thoughts in public. Now, it has turned to the fact that Wunmi wants to defend herself, her character. It's like her picking. They gave her no choice than to pick between the justice for her husband or pick herself. Do you understand?
I get you.
Bullying the widow, you know, now she needs to find herself. There was a time that probably she was suicidal, she was this, I don't know, you get. So, because when you say cyberbullying, even, let me tell you, what people have done to her name, what people have done in one till she dies, she will go somewhere, some people will say, call her the name. They will say, call her Shana. They will say, call her one name. Till she dies, no matter how much she clears her name. So there's a permanent damage to her character, to her name. So they have left her with no choice than to pick between herself, getting herself, staying alive, or fighting for justice for her husband. So if you say that, oh, she's not fighting for justice, or she's not, yes, probably she's not anymore. Maybe she's now maybe she wants to save her own life now, and she wants to save her child. The same child that they said that. One minute, please. Maybe that same child that they said that Bukky Jesse said, if you see anywhere you see the child, the same person that was her name, Aries, said, anywhere we see, we will collect the child from you, we will cut the hair, we will do this, we will do that. Do you understand what I mean? Like now, it has now become a battle on her, not even about her husband anymore. So she is probably fighting to stay alive and to protect her son now. So if you say that all of them are not looking for justice, probably they are not all looking for justice. They are looking for different things. One person is looking to save her life and her child. The father is looking for money. The mother wants the son to rest. So if you say, and I don't get it. So are we the ones now looking for justice? We are supposed to even help the family. We are helping them to nail the wife, the widow, as if we do not have wives, we do not have sisters, we do not have children that are women, that are female. It's sad.
Thank you for your submission. Of course, I hear you loud and clearly. Now, to respond to all of these statements you said, now let's be honest to ourselves. One thing led to one thing, and one thing will always lead to other things. Now, not to prolong the your what you said or repeat everything again. Now, when all of this started, when Nigeria 3 days later, when he was buried, Nigeria came out and seeking for justice. Yaba Ojo, God bless her, she came out to be a role, to front this justice, right? I hope you remember. And she came out and called out the name of the people that threatened Muhbad's life. After that, a lot of other things started happening, coming out to understand, wait a minute, this noise, is it what it's all about? Wunmi, he kept quiet. For we, as a journalist, people that live in a foreign or Western world, that understand how a law or when such crime do happen, how it was supposed to be treated or taken care, we are the one that shout out as, wait a minute, Nigeria, police, somebody died in the house or one way or the other, and there's no single arrest. We that live in the diaspora, our belief and thought was the house supposed to be shut down, locked up. Everybody's supposed to be either locked up or, not in the premises. That premises is a scene of, accident. And hold on. I am responding to the young lady, please. Now, this is where all of the question arising, this is where people to start to feel something is more suspicious than a normal death. Now, we want to know what happened in the last 42 hours, 24 hours, 72 hours. That is where all of this going on. And was any day that Wunmi or anyone that that live in that reside in that premises has ever mentioned Sam Larry or Naira Marley? No. So that has not happened. So this make it for us that we have more experience on treating such cases to make everybody in that building more suspicious.
DKY.
So whatever damage that has been done, I get it, I understand, I felt for him.
Can I quickly
Go ahead.
Please. Mr. DKY, you said they are not looking for justice. I want to start by saying, did you know Wunmi was the reason a coroner inquest started? She demanded for it.
Well,
did you know that?
I believe Yaba Ojo was the one that cried out.
No. It was Wunmi that
was Falana. Wunmi went to meet Falana.
My people, please, we were talking about the station stuff. DKY, finish it. What did you see about the submission we put down by Baba saying 2 stations? We need to get down to that, finish that. You need to tell me your opinion about that and the proof we put outside. That is number 1. Number 2, the Dausa whatever that you are asking for, this is it. Somebody will get to read it for you. Then you will tell us, after bringing our proof, you will tell us your submission about it. Guys, I might not be talking again. Please, no insult on him and no attack. You only need explanation and some evidence. Thank you.
Let's go. I'm so down to the extent that I had to write this up to clear this old damn story about me going online that I bent my love's neck. This is the craziest and saddest thing that ever happened to me my whole life, and I broke my brother's neck. Seriously. This hurt me so much. What happened about the neck was that when we got to Ikorodu, we were told there is no space to keep his body at the mortuary, and we don't want him buried that night. So a worker there advised the family to pay for an ambulance and a coffin where we can keep him till morning, and the same ambulance would drive him down to the place of burial. I would say something about this because it was debunked that maybe it wasn't the one anyway. The whole family agreed to the idea, because the ambulance that took us to Ikorodu is complaining that they have to leave the same night back to the highland. It was only his mom that was not present there that midnight. The only issue that brought me into this was that I paid for arrangements of coffin and ambulance, which I don't even know it was small coffee because it's late. I just paid and we all left to come back the next morning. But we hung around because it's not safe, leaving only him there. The whole family saw his body in the ambulance before leaving to the burial ground in the morning, and no one complained about his head or nothing. I didn't go close to ambulance because I'm in shock, so I don't know of his neck, not until I saw it online. That saddens me. The 1 million sent to his dad is not for him to spend, because it was instructed that we should use the money in doing the burial arrangement, not for him to keep or spend. But unfortunately, the place we buried him is not nice to me and not secure. So I told his father to use the money in doing fence for his safety. The whole team and family can testify to this because I have every proof, and I sent his brother the rest of the money when we arrived home. I want to quickly say something. Okay, I was the first person that went to Panti to write statements and for questioning. You can go to Panti station to ask more about me, not coming online to say what you don't know. Well, I know it's all for content, but God in heaven will judge you tarnishing my image, even with all that I'm going through. Although the salt, when my father died, a salt was placed on his chest till we arrived and was told it's local embalming to keep him fresh till the whole family arrives. And I did the same thing because a lot of people are still coming to see him before leaving to Ikorodu that night. Okay. Lastly, about his properties and music catalogs. Muhbad has a lawyer that controls all of these things, and he has a contract with one on a PM. So all these things are in control by them, and his car is parked in front of his house at Orchard. I can't drive his car because I have mine. If we really want justice, let the government work and let's wait for autopsy. Stop bashing his loved ones. Abi, I want us to go depressed too.